what we're trying to do. And we walked into one of the rooms and we saw two girls working on the system. And we started having a conversation with them. And these girls are third year students, along with our vice chairman, principal for our BVRIT Hyderabad Women's College, and the principal of our Narsapur Co-ed Engineering College also at Travel. And we were just talking to the students and asking them which year they were in. Were they still students, or are they the entrepreneurs? So they said, no sir, we're interning in this company. This company was co-founded by some of our seniors and we are working as interns. Then the next question was, which year are you students in? They said, sir, we're in our third year. Then our principal ma'am, first question was, how are you guys managing? You're in your third year. How are you managing between academics? How are you managing between your training? How are you doing your C and data structures for people that are from computer science backgrounds? How are you doing it? One of the girls answered, sir, ma'am, we don't really spend a lot of time focusing on that because as part of this internship, we're doing genuine problem solving. We are confident that if we do well in this internship, if we decide to go into the industry and get placed into a product company, this experience is going to be enough. Then the next question posed by the principal was, do you practice your C and D data structures at least 6-7 times in a week? She said, no ma'am, only once a week. It's enough because in fact 3 of our seniors last year got placed into very, very good product companies by just interning in this company. So the reason, dear students, I'm giving you this example is, whether you want to become an entrepreneur or whether you want to join the job market, it's very important to understand the mindset of recruiters also. Today, industry, whether it's your own startup, whether it is a big multinational, they're looking for students that can think. They're looking for students that can problem solve. They're looking for students that can think and do things a little bit unconventionally, rather than what everybody else is doing. So these are all things that you need to keep at the back of your mind as your college career is progressing. I hope I'm not boring you with all my gyan. I thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for you to make it all the way here today. So, dear students, the first company is a company called Prabhavana Women's Cooperative. They're doing some amazing work. I'm sure Bhupesh Garu will talk about it. Really, really impressive, impactful work where they're providing employment for a lot of women in the rural communities, and I believe they're also working with the transgender community and giving them employment. So thank you to the Prabhavana team for coming on board.
10. Reduced inequalities. SDG 12. Responsible consumption and production. SDG 14. Life below water. You see all our startups, they are contributing to these SDGs. And we wish students also to know about these SDGs and then work towards these directions and then learn from the startups and researchers here. So I was talking about SDG 14, life below water. Recently what we did aqua industry research meet where we have called all the stakeholders of aqua industry like farmers, industry people and then traders. We brought them here, we asked them what all problems we are facing and then they gave us interesting problems. We have conducted aquathon for those problem statements where we have seen many teams have come up. 125 teams have given their solutions. So we are still in selecting process. Scrutiny we are doing. 125 teams, 500 plus students have participated and they have given solutions for all those 27 problem statements. So this is the kind of ecosystem. We are going to people to give the problems who are on ground, and we are trying to give it to students and researchers of our educational institutions to solve those problems. Once it is solved, we will take it back to the ground, and then we will be doing for medtech and electronics industry also. Seeing after this Vishwatech inauguration, you will be seeing all the facilities which are for electronics, mechanical, and then there are so many things which you people can work upon, and that is why we called students also to be part of it. to know about the facility, you come with your idea, you can solve the pain points in the society and then bring up the solutions. So that is what we are expecting here. Investigator of Vishwa TV, Dr. J.S. Rao Garu, co-principal investigator Dr. Padmavasri Garu, these two people, and then Ramesh, they have worked hard.
Entrepreneur Group. To listen to the story, we take the privilege to call upon Mr. R. Bhubesh Kumar, CEO Research and Innovation, Sri Vishnu Educational Society, to share the success story of Prabhavna and Women Technology Park.
Building almost right off your back, and what is it now? It may give so much of happiness for all of us. But then this building is not made of bricks for solving their problems. The second, again, this incubator, we wish, under the management wishes, everyone wish to make it a knowledge center and then a place where interdisciplinary work happens. So on that note, thank you for coming here. All the colleges in our society are all represented here, sir. So thank you so much for coming here. And then the most important thing is that this kind of an ecosystem is being built at every point in our society. We wish that this ecosystem grows, becomes stronger, and more interdisciplinary work happens, and we all let's strive to bring in more and more innovations which can solve
all the startups here, and also what it takes to become a startup and what students should be really doing. And as he observed, we needed a lot of enthusiasm from students, so that Kaushik, we have all been trying to do the same. So let me see, given the last chance, because while I think Shrikari addressed me as a invited Technology Business Incubation Center, but I wanted to tell you about what went through behind this, because even the Technology Business Incubation Center was like a startup. So before that, I would like to again recognize all the dignitaries on the dais, our well-wisher, Mr. Narayan and Sharada, and also Sumant Raju, who is here amidst us. Sumant Raju is Aditya's brother. You can also stand up. Aditya's brother is here. He also has come back from the US after a long stint as a materials engineer. So now we are building a full ecosystem of people at the top who are willing to support entrepreneurship. But I'll tell you exactly how TBI started, because it was the intention of chairman that we needed to build a different ecosystem right from the Women Technology Park, and to complete it, we wanted a Technology Business Incubation Center. So Dr. G.S. Rao, so that's how we came, but it had a lot of iterations. I think Dr. G.S. Rao, Dr. Sridhar Kundur from MSU, that is in the U. Three of us, we had a lot of iterations, and then finally Dr. G.S. Rao selected this, saying that we will have Vishwa as our brand name. Vishnu Foundation TBI is the company name. It's a Section 8 company. But the brand name will be Vishwa because it's Brahma. And we will call it Vishwa TBI. And he wanted the tagline where wishes become reality. Am I right? We won't have that reality. We could still see it, but it will take another 5 years. But definitely it is coming. So we are very happy that we have started this earlier on.
Thank you, sir, for letting us know this hard work and inspiration behind Vishwa TBI. Vishwa TBI is a flagship initiative of the Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women in the association with the Department of Science and Technology, Government of Startup Culture, and build a strong and inclusive ecosystem.
And transform their lives. Prabhavna and the Women Technology Park has collaborated in promoting women entrepreneurial groups in Bhimavaram. I request our guests of honor to acknowledge them with memento and startup onboarding certificate.
Team of VV Sano. I request our guests of honor to acknowledge them with memento and startup onboarding certificate.
Innovations has won many innovation awards like ISNT Award 2022 and Amrut 2.0 from the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India. I request our guests of honor to acknowledge them with memento and startup onboarding certificate.
మొఖాల మీదకి వెళ్ళి తీసుకుంటారు ఏంటి అర్థం వెనకాల ఉంటుంది కదండి జూమ్ ఉండదు సార్ ఓకే సార్
Sridevi Machineries is a startup of a rural innovator.
సార్
Is at an early stage, making them employable globally. And alternatively, Indian opportunities for the international youth to work in India. So we request the team of part-timer to receive their onboarding certificate and memento by the guests of honor.
I need 1 minute. Please excuse me. For the benefit of everyone here, our society has an innovation in growing itself. Center, where we all trying to build a knowledge center there. So we do support, as our Vice Chairman and also our Secretary said, we support, we are the enablers there.
ఓకే సార్
Our Vice Chancellor, who asked me, said that find a place who can make me stalls, but I have only 19 days to go. Right, sir? I said I'm going to do this. He said go to Tamil Nadu and get it done. But I said I'm going to do it in Hyderabad. Let it happen in the Telugu state itself. So it started with First Lady, Madam Deepa. I want you to come on to the dais, please. The founder of Prabhavana. Maybe can I request now all of you to give a good round of applause. She is the founder. And there's one more founder also I'm missing. So she'll be up. So I requested, Madam, can we do that? So 19 days was they delivered 3,000 stalls, designed, printed, delivered in 17 days. In 3 or 4 colleges, their stalls were used during our graduation. Following that, then we started working with them. How do we associate? Then we, requested them to come here. Madam and the other founder, both were there. I think she's Jayashree, right? Yeah, okay. So 2 of the founders were here. They've gone round, and then we said, can we take your support in bringing up the Women Technology Park? We work, and anyway, we have 2 of the villages adopted by our society. And again, this region is known for textiles and all that. We have been doing textile for
So we have been doing as a team. So a big thanks from all of us, all the team. And we are confident that this team is going to deliver. Another good story to say. This story is being made 100% by Deepak, and then we said, did you research and said there's a place we went there.
వాటర్ మేనేజ్మెంట్
That
లైన్లో మనం వాటర్ని చూడొచ్చు, అంటే వాటర్ ట్యాంక్ సెల్ లెవెల్లో ఉందని చూసి మనం దాన్ని ఆన్ ఆఫ్ చేయొచ్చు. వెబ్సైట్ ఆన్లైన్ వెబ్సైట్ రిపోర్ట్స్
this part again, we took it a point that
డాష్బోర్డ్
we
ఇది.
will make the base material at our convenience area, where we work the basic material now to make the stones, and we are going to invite and Shabla Kalapadu center, which is almost 30.
లైవ్లో మనం డేటాని చూస్తూ ఉండొచ్చు. ఏ ట్యాంక్ ఎంత లెవెల్ ఉంటుందని మనకి మనం చూడొచ్చు. దీన్ని బట్టి మనం ఆఫ్ ఆన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. పవర్ ఫ్లో
Will be
తగ్గిస్తుంది.
making stones of this kind, which will be first of its kind in our country, which will be used in all our colleges. But then say something can be world, and there is a small success we want to proceed. We want to go it big. I want maybe I should also put it on record that the management has given a yes.
మేము 3 స్టేట్స్లో రిజిస్టర్ అయి ఉన్నాము, ఏపీ, తెలంగాణ అండ్ కర్ణాటక. వీఆర్ వెరీ యాక్టివ్ ఇన్ తెలంగాణ, వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ రూరల్ విమెన్ అండ్ ట్రాన్స్జెండర్స్ అండ్ డూయింగ్ సమ్ గవర్నమెంట్ నాన్ గవర్నమెంట్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. రీసెంట్ పాస్ట్ 6 months క్రితము ఏపీ ఎండోమెంట్ కమిషనర్ మమ్మల్ని మీటింగ్కి పిలిచి 300 ప్రామినెంట్ టెంపుల్స్ ఆఫ్ ఏపీలో ప్రసాదం బ్యాగ్స్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయమని అడిగారు. మేము ఓన్లీ 1 టెంపుల్కి చేస్తున్నాము ఇప్పుడు.
Can also present and also interact. It's all about cross-collaboration. You can explain what you're doing.
తెలంగాణ మినిస్టర్స్
What is the problem you're trying to solve?
When the wind turbine is an iron transition, the solar panels will come into the action for generation of power.
This is hybrid method of clean energy. Both the wind and all together.
So where is the wind energy going to come? Oh, okay. It's not
the prototype.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. So this is like a turbine.
Yes,
And this will be mounted on the turbine.
Yes.
Work on this idea. Nice.
And our project title is about concrete canals. So the main motto of the project is that it's that it is made up of concrete. But question arises in mind that how concrete can float. But by using that we have done the drawing part and by all the dimensions, and we have by using the StatPro software we have done all the analysis of the board. And after that the outcomes of this we have gone through the mold preparation, and after that by using the materials are of cement, sand, Sinosphere, Metacoline and SP430 and glass fiber sheet. Sorry to say that, but we are not having all the materials. And after that, by the mix design, we have done casting. For CSE department, they are having a hackathon. For mechanical department, they are having a go-karting and a Baha. For our civil department, there is a race known as kayaking. So for that competition, we have done.
The patient comes, can deliver the
yourself to another faculty member. So, yes. So, what do you want to do? You are second year. How would you want to take it? So, now you have 3D printers. Issue all those.
We can control our home appliances like fan, TV, AC, etc. Smart. We can control our home appliances by using Bluetooth and also using GSM audio from anywhere of the world.
So,
ఈ వర్కింగ్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే మనకి అందరూ అవసరం ఉన్నట్టు ఏంటంటే మనం బ్లూటూత్ మనం యూస్ చేసుకుంటే ఇంట్లో ఉన్న ఫ్యాన్ లైట్ ఏసీ అని కంట్రోల్ చేస్తాం. అది మనం ఇంట్లో వేరే చోట ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాం మనం బయట మన ఇంట్లో లైట్ ఫ్యాన్ అనేది
you sensors develop. What do you want to do with this?
ఈ సెన్సర్స్ యూస్ చేస్తాం. బయట మనకి ఎలా ఉన్నాయంటే
Circuit with the
బ్లూటూత్ బయట యూస్ చేసుకుంటే ఇవన్నీ ఇప్పుడు రూమ్లో పిన్స్ అనేవి త్రూ వాయిస్ బేస్ కానీ అలా కంట్రోల్ చేస్తాం సార్. దీనివల్ల ఏంటంటే మనకి వాటికి అనేది వచ్చేసరికి ఇప్పుడు వైఫై నెట్వర్క్ బేసిక్ సార్. టోటల్ అంటే అవన్నీ
no. How are you going to implement it?
విత్ ఇన్ ద ప్లస్ మనం స్విచ్ బోర్డ్లో ప్లేస్ చేస్తాం. సెక్యూరిటీ దానికి కనెక్ట్
Very good.
మన దీన్ని
So, ఇదే మీరు ఈ బోర్డ్ నుంచి చేయాలి.
ఈ బోర్డ్
మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చర్ చేసుకొని then you just every switch board you will
సో ఈ బోర్డ్ చేయడానికి అన్ని లోపల చూసుకొని నేను చేయాలి చూసుకొని ఓకే. ఈ సర్క్యూట్ బోర్డ్ చేస్తారు కదా, సర్క్యూట్ బోర్డ్ చేయడానికి అన్ని లోపల
home assistant app చూసారా? App. Which project? మీరు కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ కాంటాక్ట్ మీ సెకండ్ ఇయర్ సార్. సెకండ్ ఇయర్ సార్.
సెకండ్ ఇయర్
సో విజయ్ కుమార్ విజయ్ కుమార్ హెచ్ఓడి విజయ్ కుమార్. సో విజయ్ కుమార్ very nice. The cloth is so I give you an idea.
ఒకసారి అప్లికేషన్
It's not print, but it is in a transparent piece. And then they tie it to your hands. Then some temple thing that in all shapes. So they tie it up in the hands. Something, right? They bring in some spirituality, but it's beautiful. Very nice. And you see, and you see. There's one funny smell coming. What is that smell?
that of the yarn.
But I like it. Yeah. I think this is a much better quality than I had. Maybe.
So we wanted to promote this in all our colleges. We started doing it because our soaps and also this becomes the toiletry and then the
So we end the temples. We are all blessed.
Every temple we do it here. As of now, we are supplying bags separately and food grade aluminum foil separately. But we are working with the Aditya Birla Group scientists on bringing viscose.
So can we join?
Prawns and to supply dissolved oxygen to the prawns, we use aerators which will rotate 24 hours the prawns to supply dissolved amount of dissolved oxygen. But in some cases, these aerators has been running stop due to their damaged products, so the supply of the current is not sufficient. So in that case, if we didn't monitor the aerators within 5 to 10 minutes, then there is a chance of dying the prawns within fast. Because
So the problem you are solving is aerators.
we are monitoring
which
aerators.
is dependable, right? And using alternative.
Our use using IoT developed app.
So if any area, the existing aerators only you want to retrofit to the IoT.
How are you monitoring the stuff? By using the current value. Current is the main parameter there. As the CT coils,
We are using some for communication. And this is the app. Any area to face, then the sound will increase. Basically, opening an IoT device to monitor.
But like 6,000 for 60 months is a rental basis. But we are manufacturing for 3,000 and we are in a business plan to supply for 6,000 per piece permanent. It's not rental basis. So 1 year warranty also we are planning to.
Do you have any solution for storing the information?
Yes,
Yes, we are building database. We are serving all server based server.
So this one you're going to make it in
Product
using the Idea Lab. Very good. How are you going to do it?
Everything is goes.
Yeah,
we are going for PCB design.
but you want to kind of make this enclosure a little more
It's like a product
elegant because you can
testing you
do a 3D printing.
In this purpose, after turning the page, you can automatically read the book by using this camera.
This basically so that we can have a simple
Madam, please, what are the facilities?
Actually, this is the working space area for the maker space for the fab labs.
All these cars behind this lab and almost in will be taking you to whatever facilities and export you.
And actually, the ground floor is for the CEO office and the office for the staff who are working in here, along with the maker space for the fabrication. This is the end point of what all the products that we make here. So we are beginning with the end point. So actually, the last step of any PCB is to make the final PCB. So the multi-layer PCB is made with this PCB HA. So this will fabricate the through hole PCB, two-sided PCB technique, followed by the surface mount and the through hole is already done at this rework station. And the closures are made with the help of the hydraulic